A group of thieves was meticulously planning to steal a diamond worth $17 million. They had clear roles. Miles and Dixon were responsible for using technology to crack the safe, while another accomplice, Candy, was in charge of planning the escape route upstairs. In the final stage, Dixon packed up the tools and went upstairs to wait for Miles. At this point, Candy, thinking Dixon had already taken the diamond, decided to betray him and take the loot for himself. He threatened Dixon at gunpoint to hand over the diamond, only to learn it was still inside the safe. Fearing exposure, Candy shot and killed Dixon. Unexpectedly, Dixon's body fell and landed right on a patrol car parked nearby. Seeing that the police were alerted, Candy panicked and urged Miles to flee. When Miles came upstairs, Candy held him at gunpoint and demanded the diamond. He snatched the bag from Miles and escaped using a pre-installed zip line. With the police closing in, Miles had no choice but to follow suit. However, upon reaching the other side, Candy realized he'd been tricked and waited for Miles to arrive. Sensing danger, Miles cut the zip line and hid inside a nearby construction site. He crawled into a ventilation shaft and secured the diamond with tape before finding an exit and intentionally getting caught by the police. While being arrested, he repeatedly memorized the diamond's hiding spot. Due to a lack of evidence, Miles was only in prison for 2 years. The thought of soon becoming a millionaire filled him with joy. He even spun around in excitement and tripped. After his release, he took a bus to the construction site from 2 years ago, only to be stunned. The building was now the new police station. Furious, he lost his temper on the spot. Entering the police station lobby, he observed for a while and realized he needed an access card to go upstairs. Was there really no way? Then, the delivery guy caught his attention. He assumed food deliveries could go upstairs. Disguising himself, he bought 3 pizzas and returned to the station. He needed to reach the 3rd floor where the diamond was hidden, but an officer informed him that only 2 types of people were allowed upstairs: those in handcuffs or those with a police badge. Just then, he spotted a rookie officer swiping his access card to open the door. Miles handed him the pizzas, pretending to ask for help with the delivery, and discreetly stole the card. He then had a fake police ID made and practiced police procedures at home while watching TV. The next day, he confidently walked into the police station. When the elevator doors opened, he grew nervous seeing it full of officers. On the 3rd floor, he hurried to locate the diamond, finding officers smoking in the men's restroom. He sneaked into the women's restroom and opened the ventilation shaft. Suddenly, an escaping convict barged in, startling him into hiding. In the chaos, he accidentally knocked out the fugitive. When the police arrived, the unconscious convict was lying on the floor. The chief noticed the open ventilation shaft, but Miles quickly claimed the convict had tried to escape through it and that he had stopped him. He introduced himself as a newly transferred officer, and the chief, short on staff and finding no immediate flaws in his fake credentials, assigned him a partner and put him to work.